Welcome back, everybody, to Larry's Fountain Pen. Larry here. I'll be your host, and today I'll be reviewing a vintage Aurora Ipsilon. And now, I've done one, maybe last month. You have to check my videos on one. It was on the black one, but that was a fine 14K gold nib. This one is a little different, not much, but a little bit about the pen, and I'll let you look at the pen while I talk about this pen. It's a vintage Aurora or Ipsilon. The body of the pen and cap is a yellow resin, and the clip in a gold field, and the system inside the pen is a converter cartridge, and I'll open this up for you. It's a pull-off cap, and there's your cartridge. And there it goes up and down, if you can see that. So it's not inked up yet, so I'll get it inked up here in a minute. A little bit more about the pen. I bought this in an auction on eBay. I got it at a great deal. Because I'm curious about the Auroras. So I was able to get the fine nib first, and I got the medium nib. And then here is a newer one that I got on Aurora, another 14K medium nib. But the reason why I got this one is because, yep, you got it, blue. And this is the newer version of the Aurora. You can tell by the band, different. These are the vintage ones, the older ones. These are the newer ones that come out with the band. So check the pen over very thoroughly, and there's no dings or cracks or dents. So this pen was very well kept, and a local collector from Italy was selling off some pens, and so I was fortunate to grab it, and I did. So, you know, the top of the pen reminds me of a cigar, or even like a torpedo. The clip, your basic Aurora vintage look on it with Aurora, Italy. And the bottom of the pen, black pull-off cap, and there's your nib, looking immaculate condition, well taken care of. It's a light pen. It does post. And for this pen, for me, I would use the pen posted because it feels much better in the hand, because for me it's too small. It's still usable. I can write with it, but not as comfortable as if I didn't cap the pen, post the pen rather than not. This, for me, works much better posted than not posted. So this is the new vintage that has joined the family. So I think I'm pretty well set on the used pens now. I've got a working idea about the Aurora that didn't cost me an arm and a leg. So let me put some other pens against it to show you kind of the size, what it looks like. Here we go. Here is a Pilot Vanishing Point. almost as long. Not the girth isn't there, but not a whole lot of difference that I can tell. But yes, the vanishing point has some girth on this pin, more weight for sure. And then you have the Noodler's Conrad, about the same length as the vanishing point, with more girth than the Aurora. Set these aside. And then here's the vanishing point decimal. Almost about the same. If I do them like this and set it up with both clips together, it would be just a hair longer than the Aurora and almost the same girth as the Aurora, barrel to barrel. On the cap, this would the Aurora would have, it's a little fatter than the decimal. And let's match it up with the Pilot Metropolitan. You got about the same size as the Metropolitan. I think that would be a closest match anyway. And here's the interesting one. Are you ready for this? Here's the Jinhao 886 they call a pocket pin. The Aurora's, what, about a half inch or so longer. The girth is almost the same. The thickness on the barrel. So it's pretty close. So that's how they stack up. Interesting. Last but not least, here is the other vintage Aurora. This is the fine 14K gold nib. Same. And here's a more up-to-date Aurora with also a gold nib, and that's a medium, I believe. So why did I get two mediums? Well, I just wanted to see is a medium from now, present, to a medium from then, past. Are they the same? So that's why I did it. So, and I've seen this color a lot on the newer style of pins, so that's why I got it. All right, well, that take care of that. So let's do a writing sample. All right, folks, it's that time. Now, this is my first time to see this pen actually write, so we're doing this all together, so here we go. I just inked it up with some Blackstone Golden Wattle yellow ink. I thought it would be kind of cool. Since this pen's yellow, we'll do a yellow. Why not, right? Here we go. And back to the old fox again, right? It's writing nice. Over the lazy dog. Now, it looks pretty wet, doesn't it? Well, let's check it out. Ready? Wet, right? Very wet. Love it. A few S's. Here we go. S, 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 S. Sweet, sweet, wet. Yep, this is how I like my nibs. Sweet and wet. Smooth. Oh, this pen is a must to have. Aurora rocks, let me tell you. I hope the new pens are like this. If any out there watching this video have any new Aurora like this, the Ipsilon, let me know. This isn't scratchy, no feedback, no nothing. It just writes great. Let's try some upside down writing. Lazy dog. Not a problem. Not a problem. Upside down. Does very, very well. I must say, I'm impressed. I am so impressed. It does its job. Well, that's going to wrap that up. So, what do you think about this pen? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you own one? Would you own one? Leave me your comments below. I'm interested. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you like or didn't like. Would you buy the pen again? You think they're worth having? Well, in my opinion, this is the deal. Now, I haven't bought any of the new Auroras, but if they're anything like this one that I got, great pens. This is the newer one. Now, this didn't come with a box, no pen box, or no papers. It just came in this envelope right here from Mexico, from a seller. And it took, for it to get here, it got here today, Saturday, May the 6th. It took 20 days, maybe a little less. They say give it up to 30 days. Do not include Saturday and Sundays. Just Monday through Friday's working days. Now I was getting a little worried that, where's my pen? So, that's going to conclude this episode of Larry's Fountain Pens. And again, as always, thank you for inviting me in your home and taking the time to watch the pen reviews. That's always a plus, right? So, until our next pen review, I want to wish everybody a great day today. And I hope it is a great day. I hope you're enjoying your pens and writing some letters maybe. So, be safe. Please don't text and drive. I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.